Kyrie Irving, who we have not seen since February 1st. For Durant, 552 days since he was on the floor in an NBA uniform.
I feel giddy.
You're not alone, partner, and this season in Brooklyn underway. Dinwiddie snares the rebound. Here's Durant to the rim, powers it down. Kevin Durant's first. Steve Nash and Durant have both talked about him playing all 5 positions as Jordan flushes it down on the delivery from the first season with the Nets. Here's Irving, a quick spin, cutting through, and banking it home. Beautiful.
He has a historic level of skill, and we're seeing that, and that is because of the effort and the time he's put into his craft.
There's the rookie Avdia out of Israel. The utility that Dinwiddie brings and how well it fits around what Irving and Durant can do. As that's squeezed in.
Learning your timing with different players.
Irving, step back jumper is smooth. Kyrie Irving. Guy is just obsessed with the game of basketball. You feel that day in, day out as far as competing goes on the practice floor as Hachimura able to.
And especially when it comes to not just the first game or the opening of the season, but when you're midway through the year.
That looks like Durant. Grimace like, should have taken that.
Those happen. That's why you have these games. We're going to get back to your point. I keep thinking we're going to see a highlight play.
Well, every time the Nets are 7 of 9 shooting so far in this first. Hachimura got position on Dinwiddie and able to finish.
But there's a reason why the Wizards are excited about him, and you see it in his strength, and he's very fundamentally sound.
Irving puts it in, plus the foul.
It's going to be a major facet to figuring out rotations and combinations and the things that Steve Nash wants to do with this offense.
Wagner gets loose for the jam. Guys were used to playing in bigger arenas without a lot of fans. Irving, a deep 3, and Kyrie has come out hot.
This is wonderful, though. It's extraordinary for all of these individuals to be back on the floor.
Durant, one leg, sure. Easy for KD. 11 points in this first quarter. 23 points on 8 of 9 shooting from the floor in this first quarter. 6 of 8 from the line.
I feel like we're saying their names a lot.
I have a feeling we might be throughout this season, yeah? I think that Durant.
Do you want to alert them?
No, I think
we need
somebody
to find out their handle and let them know that we may have the first synchronization of the season.
I think that was synchronization number 1 as that drops in high off the window from Dinwiddie. Out there with Allen, Jeff Green, Taurean Prince, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Prince finds Shamet. You bet. On a 3. Nice decision from Prince, and Shamet took advantage.
Jordan has spoken highly about. Steve Nash has spoken highly about.
Spencer Dinwiddie, Taurean Prince, Landry Shamet, Jeff Green, Reggie Perry.
Matters to have been through that.
More good D there from the rookie Perry as the veteran Green hops back and hits the jumper. Matthews hounded by Green. Good D there from Green, but a little too good. Dinwiddie accelerates, kicks, sets up Green all alone on a 3.
Last December against Miami, he put up 28 points.
Oh, Irving, beautifully done off the backboard.
You said about Kevin Durant earlier in this game of it being easy, and he makes it look easy. Kyrie Irving makes things look easy. But what he did say, and you see some of this, he said just the fearlessness, the force, the strength.
How about the night from the wing, Kyrie Irving? He has absolutely been dialed in this first half. Hachimura gets the space underneath and flushes it down.
Excellent footwork by Hachimura.
Oh, Irving, the down-court feed to Durant. Beautiful brotherly connection, Durant and Irving. Instagram Live together, just how close these two are, and they constantly talk about each other as brothers, but there is such a bond between them. TLC played so well in the bubble for the Nets. And Bryant sticks the landing on a straight-on three early on in this training camp.
Yeah, speaking to the media, it's collectively bargained. So both he and the Nets organization were each fined $25,000.
Neto, nice little pedal through traffic, sets up Bryant on a three, and Thomas Bryant.
What exactly that means, but I think too when you have the luxury of having players play multiple positions is communication.
Durant sticks the jumper. Hachimura fading away, can't hit the jumper, Bonga keeps it alive. How about Avdia, the rookie, buries the three. Harris straight on three, short, follows it up, and puts it in. Joe Harris in the first year of his brand new 4-year, $72 million contract. Avdia quickly up the floor, 1 second left, gets it off in time and puts it in. Nice finish to the half from the rookie, Denny Avdia. Many people thought he could have been a top 5 pick, and Washington felt very fortunate to get him at 9. Nice setup there from Neto to Bryant for the finish.
It elevates the play of the team, that's right.
Yeah. These guys, they love basketball, and this group has very much enjoyed getting after it. Avdia lines up the three and hits a 12-0 Washington run, and Steve Nash will take a timeout. Hachimura, the second-year man, leans in and got the whistle on Durant plus the bucket. Durant on the attack. Nice setup for TLC. KD, the orchestrator.
Find open areas on the floor, not only to keep it balanced, but you're going to get clean looks.
Dinwiddie lobs it up, and Jordan. Did Jordan touch it or just go in, Sarah? Another chance here for Washington. Hachimura left alone on the wing, buries the three. Hachimura now with 18 points. He's 3 of 4 from deep. We mentioned it before, but worth mentioning again. Karis LeVert not playing in this game for Brooklyn, has a bruise on his patella. And then maybe be on the floor in those final minutes with the starters as Dinwiddie lays it in after Washington had tied it, erasing a 26-point deficit. You know, he'd be a rookie now if he had stayed in college, right? Instead, he has all these years and reps of seasoning. And now on a team with championship aspirations in which he is expected to play a big role. What do you think about the Clippers and the Sixers? Nice hands by Tyler Johnson coming up with a steal. Johnson acquitted himself very nicely in the bubble for Brooklyn, and he streaks to the rim for 2. Shamet around the double screen, hits the three.
Not all, but some.
Neto flips that in. Please make sure you're tuning in as Shamet leaves it short. Tyler Johnson quickly out of his hands, and he drains the three.
It's going to be so important to continue to have that type of ball movement, finding the open man.
Nice hesitation that time by Neto.
And just also how the variation for those who did play in the bubble.
Wagner comes up with the steal and puts it down. Chioza checking in for Brooklyn, along with the rookie Perry, who got minutes with the starters in the first half. TLC back in as well. Chioza wide open in the corner, hits the three. Kurucs. Nice look inside to Perry, who squeezes it in, plus the foul. This would have been a 2-for-1 opportunity for the Nets if they wanted it. Chioza takes and hits a bomb three from Chioza. 3 seconds left. That heave will go, and that will do it. The Nets win their preseason opener, 119-114 the final.